Hey YouTube, Guy Webbs here, back with a review on an older figure from years prior, DC Collectibles Thrasher suit Batman from the Capullo designer series. This is one of my holy grail figures that I've always wanted but never got a chance to get it since 7th grade, and I finally have it after all these fucking years. Towering physique and monochrome color schemes, Thrasher suit Batman makes one hell of an imposing first impression, towering over other figures like he should. Throughout the head sculpt and the rest of the body, the figure has a bumpy texture to the gray sections, making it look a lot like a cast iron type finish, and I really love the silver dry brush or wash around the gray, which makes the detail pop that much more. The metallic glowing red for the visor slit is also cleanly applied. The helmet can also be removed, which reveals a Bruce Wayne head underneath, a very sleep-deprived Bruce Wayne with dark rings around the eyes, his exhausted stoned baby blues. Both eyes are painted looking in the same direction, and there's no paint blemishes or mishaps between the hair, eyebrows, or lips. The Bruce Wayne head is articulated, moving left and right, as well as some up and down and left and right thanks to a ball joint in the neck. You can somewhat turn the head with the helmet on, you just have to keep pressure on it so it doesn't come off, since the articulation in the Bruce Wayne head is not linked to the helmet. The same cast iron texture highlighted by silver wash in the gray is carried throughout the entire figure. The chest has a large bat emblem sculpted raised and a bright yellow utility belt, which even has a nice light brown wash over it to simulate weathering, which is really cool attention to detail. Parts of the suit are broken with accents of lighter silver and black, which is really nice color variation. The gauntlets have spikes on the outside, and the coolest part is all the fingers are individually articulated. Each finger, including the thumb, is on 3 separate joints from the knuckle all the way down to the fingertips, so you can really get the hand into a fist, an open position, or anything you want it to do. The diaphragm joint is on a ball joint, which allows for side-to-side movement as well as crunching down really far and back about this much, as well as some pivot side to side. Waist joint is just a simple waist twist, nothing too special there. Shoulders rotate all the way around like you would expect it to, and they go out to the side this much. There is a swivel above the elbow just underneath the bicep, single jointed elbows, and pretty limited wrist swivels due to the size of his bulky spiked gauntlets, which I can forgive. Hip joints are a little strange. They're essentially Y joints like older Hasbro Marvel Legends figures, so when you want to kick the leg up, you have to turn the thigh swivel above the knee to kick his leg straight forward or back. As you saw, the top of the leg and the area above the knee swivel independently. He does have double jointed knees, which bend about this much, shin swivel at the top of the boot, and ball joints on the ankles, which allow for some up and down movement side to side, and some pretty solid ankle pivot. Overall, I highly recommend the DC Collectibles Thrasher suit Batman to any and all Batman fans. If you're a huge Batman fan, you love the Greg Capullo art style, or if you love mech versions of superheroes, you definitely want to add this to your collection. Even for a considerably older piece, you will not be disappointed to have this in your collection. You don't really get anything in the way of accessories, but the paint and sculpting detail make up for it, and it does have some pretty decent articulation for a larger figure. The only real flaw I can point out, however, is some of the joints were a little bit stuck and difficult to move initially upon opening it up. If that happens to your figure, be sure to apply some heat to it via a heat gun or hot water, and be extra careful because the DC collectible figures are known to break easily. But other than that flaw, I still love this figure, and it is so much fun to pose. It makes for an amazing display piece. In the way of price and availability, the DC Collectibles Thrasher suit Batman is now considerably hard to come by, as it has been at least 8 years since it was first released, coming in at maximum $100 or more. If you're looking for this figure, your best bet is probably aftermarket on eBay, unless you luck out and find it in your local comic book store. Nevertheless, I strongly recommend this figure and you won't be disappointed. With that said guys, hope you guys enjoyed my review. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to support the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. And until next time guys, I'll catch you guys later. Guy Webb signing out. Bye!